Do we grieve in the same way for the same reasons? As in, if I'm losing someone and you lose someone, are we going to grieve in the same way?
No, no, it's incredibly rare. Even when I support families who've lost the same person, inevitably every single member of that family is going to grieve differently because we're different individuals. You know, we're made up of our own personalities, our histories, our experiences, our social circles, and all of these things mold how somebody responds to grief. And so it's incredibly unusual that people would respond in exactly the same way. And I think people get confused about that because sometimes there's the expectation that it'll look the same, or, you know, why are they responding differently to me? And it can create, you know, complex or conflicting family dynamics. But it's very rare that it would ever be the same because we're all different people.
Yeah. I've recently lost a very close family member, and it was very interesting for me to see how within my family, every single family member was grieving in a totally different way, but completely different. And for me, that was fascinating. And I just wasn't sure who was doing it right. And when I mean right, in the healthy way.
Right.
Is there a right way of grieving?
Again, I would say no. Important for anyone listening, having any kind of grief response, you know, you're not doing it wrong.